everyone, Michelle here from the Creative Cove. Welcome, welcome. And really excited today because look what arrived in the mail. My next Your Creative Studios box came in the mail today. So excited. Can you tell? My voice is a little higher than usual. I'm so excited to see what's in it. And then let's do something with it. So let's open it. I did cut the tape open and pull the label off, but I have not looked yet. So this is how it arrives. Comes in the mail like this, with all goodies in it. So I have no idea what the theme is. Here is the business card. Oh my gosh, look, I have a feeling it's traveling or locomotives of some kind, maybe this theme. And yeah, here's the business card, Your Creative Studio. So this is how it arrives with a little sticker. So I'm going to pull this off carefully because I like to try and use just about everything they send is so awesome. The packaging, everything. I mean, even the business card. How cute is that? Anyways, so let me should I just open it like this? Oh my goodness, this is so much fun. This just made my day, just seeing this on the doorstep. All right, so we got some washi tape. So we'll start with this. So I will link this Your Creative Studios in my description box so that if you're interested in receiving one of these, just go ahead and check them out. But oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Oh, I really like that. It's so much fun to open. You never know. Like, I don't think you know the themes that come. They have like a monthly subscription. I'm going to leave this out. And they have like supplies you can buy, things like that. So I wasn't sure what this is, another washi tape. What sure the theme is, and every box is a new theme. So really fun, great way to collect some materials to work with, and really fun to play with. So it just makes my day when I see these, when I see this box in the front of my house. Just gonna pull some more so we can see it here. I have no fingernails, so it takes me a minute. Oops. There we go. Ooh, that's really pretty too. It's got lanterns in it and clocks. Kind of like an old world type tape. Cool, man. Ooh, we're gonna have fun with that. I'm starting to get more and more into washi tape too. I'm finding more projects to play with. I really love these little envelopes too. So I keep everything. Now this is the second box I've received, and I used just about all the materials out of the first one already. So I have some labels and things left, but all the papers I used up, all the packaging I used up. It's so much fun. Like, look at all the goodies in here. So this is a cling stamp. So let's check this one out. Let's see. Oh, look, it is all traveling. Oh, fun, because I love to travel. So here's a locomotive travel and another train railway station. Ooh, these are going to be fun. Oh my goodness. Can you guys see as I pile it? Oh, there's a shadow there. I'll move it all in a second and we'll have a good look at it all. And here's another cling stamp. Try and peel this off. So I try to open it with you, so you have to unfortunately endure me watching me open everything. But I like to kind of discover the box with you guys, as opposed to checking it out first. It's very dark here today, so my lights are not great. Oh, that's pretty. It's like an old-fashioned stamp. Oh, look at the carvings in it. It's so cool. 1804. Very cool. Very cool. Another one. Ooh, my stamp collection's getting there, eh? I think I got 3 out of the last box, too. I just love how they're themed. Here's a train, look. Very cool. Ooh, can't wait. Use those up. All right, what's next? So we have like, I'm gonna open it because I'm not sure. It looks like little labels of some kind. Little cutouts. Ephemera. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, these are cool. You know what? I need these. I don't have any kind of cutouts or little things like this. I have very few. And some of them I print myself, but these are adorable. Beer party. Heck yeah. So these are lovely. I love these kind of label things because again, I don't have any. And what I do have, they're so scattered. I never remember to use them. Look at those pretty labels. Oh, these are great. A huge assortment too. So that's a fun package right there. All right, with that, what else have we got? Just keeps going. And this is old newspaper. So, oh, these are really tiny little papers. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh, they're like all vintage. Oh, I'm gonna love these. These I'm gonna get a lot of use out of. This is right up my alley. I love the neutral tones. I love the vintage vibe. And there's so many variations. Oh, and then there's vellum. So some are vellum and some are actual paper. Or are these vellum too? No, so that's a paper. And then the same print, but in a vellum. Oh my goodness. My mouth's watering. The things you get excited about, eh? You just can't help yourself. Like, how cute are these? I really do love these little boxes of goodness. Of goodness. Oh, here's some, so this is a pad. And this has like a stamp collection. And a notepad of papers. Very cool. Again, really right into the traveling theme with the stamps. That's going to come in handy like that. Very good, very good. See what this one is. It's like Christmas morning. Being a kid again. So here's more papers in a pad. So I am going to take this off so we can have a look at it. And these are little maps. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. I love maps. I can't, when I'm in a secondhand shop, I can't help but buy old atlases. Look at that. That's so fun. Some of them even look like they're treasure maps. I love it. So much fun. I knew I'd enjoy seeing this box and then opening it up, and I wouldn't be able to contain myself. Here's my husband when I saw the box. I'm like, my box is here. My box is here. He's like, you're losing your mind. Don't judge me. I'm just really excited about it. All right, let's try this one. Yeah, it's really shadowy in here. I'm sorry. Hope you can see everything. So here is World Wonders. Oh, so like little stamps. Oh, cool. Those are different, eh? I've never had those before. Little stamp style borders to all these old, I've been there, Paris. These old little wonders have been there too. Very cool. All these different little inspirations from around the world in a little book. Perfect. I'm gonna get a lot of use out of that. Sticky notes. So here's a notebook by the looks of it. Little tear off pad for notes. And I love these too. So I'm gonna, well, maybe I'll leave it on there. But for notes and stuff, so a little sticky pad. That's really cute. Write all the places I want to go. There's so many. Little stickers, I believe. Yeah, little clear stickers of little trains. Very cute. So your Creative Studios. So they create their very own brands as well, their own product. And last but not least, some paper. Ooh la la. Ooh, me likey. Oh wow, look at this paper. Look, even the background to the packaging I would use. I'm totally gonna use that. But look at this paper. Oh my goodness. How much fun are these textures? And of course, totally my color. Very vintage vibe colors. Not too bright. Not that I don't like bright colors, but I'm really drawn to this kind of thing. Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh, what are we gonna make today? These are just so beautiful. That is so much fun. And of course the paper that it comes in is also really beautiful. Wrapped up in. Oh my goodness, what are we gonna do? I don't even know. There's so much. You know what? Maybe, now I'm looking at this box, we could use the box. because, like I said, I have tons. Well, I don't have tons. I have things like this, but I have nowhere to keep them. So I have this one from the last package. And I have a couple of other little straggly things like this, little label stuff. Maybe we could build segments in the box, decorate it. And then I have a place to put all my little words and stuff, because that's the one thing I don't have a lot of, but it'd be nice to put them all in one place, because right now, like I said, they're scattered. I have some in this binder over here that I've showed before of words, but I never think to go into the book and get them. Where are they? Where's my words? So I have like things like this already cut up, but I never think to go to the book because it has so many other things that maybe what we could do is create a storage unit. And I have the last one too, so I could put a label here and a label here and create some storage books. Oh yeah, I'm doing that. That's what we're gonna do today with our Your Creative Studio boxes and goodies that they sent me. I'm gonna have some coffee. Okay, let's start. I don't know if I should turn that other light on or not. Seriously, how pretty would that be? Okay, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, does this box open any further? Yes, it does. Let's see if I can lay this box flat for a bit. Oh, sorry. And then I can decorate the whole box and put it back together. Okay. So I'm going to show you again what we got in there. We got labels, we got papers, stamps, all these beautiful little ticket type cutouts. This really cool pad, this guy, and these papers. And of course the business card. Awesome. So let's get cracking. I'm going to move this aside. And I'm going to use some scrap paper I've got on my desk here. I'm going to cover this box. Okay, hopefully I'm in frame here. Okay, so I have some music note paper, which is always seems to be my go-to. And I'm literally just going to stick all of this down, kind of like a master board, I think. And then decorate it with that really beautiful paper that came. Kind of do a... And what's fun is I can display these boxes. I can pile them up on top of each other and just show the labels. Sometimes it's fun, at least I think it is, to build things for your supplies, not just build journals and doodle art and things. Sometimes it's nice to build the storage areas for all your goodies. Just so, I don't know, it's just kind of gives it a home, you know? Like you treasure your paper goods and your tools or whatever it is you're building a storage for. In this case, I'd like to build it so that I can keep it on my desk and have access to it. I think that's one of the reasons I don't use washi tape very often, is that I don't feel like digging it out. You know, and sometimes you just want it close by and handy. I'm just gonna make sure this is stuck down. So grab your stuff and let's do some crafting. Like I said, I'll leave the link for this product in the description box if you're interested in it, because it is really fun to receive these boxes. I have to admit, when they asked me if I wanted one, I was like, are you kidding me? Am I being tricked right now? Or I was like, yes, please. And then they asked me if I wanted another one. I was like, yes, please. So something as simple as that. So you're going to try and remember this is the top. And then we'll get into these beautiful papers. Oh, I love that paper. Oh my goodness. Okay, I definitely want the train on this one though. So I don't think I'm going to bother doing the sides. I want to do the spine and then these sides, because these are on the side of the box, and then the front of the box I think is this side. Oh my gosh, I just love that, all on its own. I don't think I even have to do much more to that, but I do want to use some of those smaller papers, these ones. They're so pretty. So maybe put a little bit of these in the background. Yeah, just a little something, something, you know? Oh, now I have tons of stuff on my desk. Oh yeah, what pretty paper is that? That's the vellum. This is the paper. Just gonna add the glue right to the box here. It's all gonna be glued. I feel like I need to pop this a little bit. I might shrink it a bit too. So if I do that, just to show a little bit more of the background and make this a real focal point. And then I think we need something to separate this from the background. So whether just a plain white paper, I want to go more neutral. I've got some green here, or maybe both. Brown. Oh, I don't have any pieces that seem big enough. The brown's kind of nice. What else have I got? I've got this funky green. What's this one? That's vintagey, huh? Let's try this. See how we like this one. It's also big enough. I don't think I like the tones together. All right, let's find something else in my little repertoire here. See what else I got. I have a manila envelope. Oh, coffee dyed. The coffee dyed might work. Coffee dyed or a brighter kind of creamy color. Now I'm torn. I'm overthinking it. I kind of like that. I think I'm going to go coffee dyed just because it's my jam. It's my jam. All right, so I'm going to use my vintage photo ink. Put that back and see if I can get it to cooperate. And just kind of maybe do the edge just a little bit. Try and separate it from the back of that coffee dyed paper even more. So I really want this to be the focal point. It's such a beautiful piece. And I don't know about you, but I really love trains. I love trains and I love airplanes. I guess it's just the wanderlust in me. I just like to travel. I don't get to do it much, but when I do, I love every second of it. And we have, where I used to live before we moved here, we had a train down the road. And it was just something about hearing the train on the tracks and it blowing its whistle. I really liked it. Of course, it wasn't one of these steam trains. It was a modern train, but still so cool. Kind of nostalgic in a way for some reason. They get nostalgic. All right, so I'm just going to cut around here visually. Hopefully get it as even as I can. And I'll reuse some of this coffee dyed paper probably on the spine where I will probably label what will go in this box. Yep, me likey. Okay, so I am just going to ink these edges now. Gosh, this is so cute. This paper's just so pretty. That's what I love about these boxes. I don't know what's coming. Like, I don't know what the theme is. You might be able to tell what the theme is on the website. I'm not sure. But I kind of really like the surprise. maybe use a label or two here. Or should I just leave it how it is because it's such a cool piece of paper? Oh, I can't wait to use these. I like this one. Do I want to mess with the paper? I think I'm just going to leave the paper how it is right now. Maybe accent a little washi tape after, we'll see. I think I want to do something right here where these two pages meet. So maybe I'll use that there. So I'll put this one here just to break up that line. It's kind of bugging me how the papers meet. I want it to look a little bit more collage. That's better. Maybe something down the side here. That works. Throw that in there, and now I'm going to glue this guy down. I should have a glue pad beside my work. I shouldn't really glue over top of everything, but I'm a messy crafter. Okay, and there's the corner, so I think we're good. Glue that down. Oh, that's so pretty. All right, so that's going to be the top of our box. So that folds in. This goes up. I'm just trying to remember how this box goes together. So this needs to be decorated as well. Okay. So let's go back to these really pretty papers over here. I love this one. It's really fun. So I want to make sure that I'm just going to cut away anything that kind of rolls off the side here. I don't mind it all kind of beaten up either. Let's put this guy. See what I mean by messy crafter? Let's put this guy here. Maybe have him right up against. Am I in frame here? Sorry. I don't even know if I'm in frame. I'm so busy enjoying the paper. All right, I'm going to throw some glue in here. A generous amount of glue because these boxes will be open and closed, open and closed. So you do want to reinforce the glue. Now, I might even put a coat of varnish over top of these boxes just to make sure that they can take the beating. Because you don't want to do all this work and then have them all rip and fall apart. So you want to, if you're not, if you're like me and not good at gluing things, then you're probably going to want to varnish it after. And you can find a thin coat varnish, a spray even might be best so that none of the inks bleed. And it just gives it a coat of protection. You can Mod Podge it too, of course. Let's put this one here. Where's my ruler? I'm trying to get back in the habit of putting my tools to the left-hand side when I'm using them so that I know where they are, because I lose everything in my desk, like everything. Let's try a map. Just love these. They're so much fun. Do a collage on this side with those maybe. Okay, I think I'm going to leave that one just like that. I really love this paper. So I really want to use this paper again. So what I think I'm going to do is create a little border here on my spine of the box. And then I can label that. So I know what's in the box without having to open it. Does that make sense? I'll show you in a minute. I'm gonna use this really pretty paper first. And it's fun when I was opening this box today, I'm thinking, what am I gonna make as I'm going? Because I want to make something and show you guys how much fun these boxes are. And as you're opening it, your kind of brain just starts rolling with ideas, and that's what I love about receiving these kind of boxes. Now I'm decorating the box it came in. I didn't think I was going to do that today, but why not? So now I'm going to do this, I think. And I have these guys. I found these earlier when I was cleaning up my desk to open this box. And then these little tails that split open. I'm sure they have a name, some sort of pin. And do I have a hole punch? I think I have a hole punch handy. But I do have a knife. So I thought it'd be fun right now to kind of, ooh, that's not working. What have I got? Oh, here's another knife. To just put a hole in here. Hopefully I'm still on camera. And kind of make it look like it's built in, even though it's just going through this paper. It's not going through the box. Hairpins, I think these are called, or split pin. I remember using them in school, but they make a cute little accessory. Kind of pop up your box a little bit more, or whatever it is you're making. And fingernails would be nice right now. This one's not opening. It's welded closed. Oh, there we go. Got it. There. I also found these. I've been looking for these forever. Oh, if you just cleaned up your desk, Michelle, you wouldn't have this problem. All right, let's ink this up a little bit. And then I can write whatever I want on here. And it will probably be, what would I write on it? Labels or mini labels. So I know where to go to get them if I need them. And then I think if they're ready right beside me, I will actually use them more. I'm going to use a more heavy duty glue for this because of those pins. So I'm going to use my 3-in-1. Is that what it is? 3-in-1? Yeah. Which is a nice heavy duty fast drying glue. I want to make sure that she sticks, because those pens might grab on things. Sorry, I'm trying to keep my hand out of the way here so it doesn't cast too much of a shadow. But I put the other light on behind me and then it casts a shadow forward, so lighting situation, I tell ya. Okay, so that's the spine of the book now. So when it's sitting on my shelf, I can read the label and just grab the box. Perfect. Let's use some of these beautiful papers. I just shove them back here. I just grab them. And maybe some of these. So instead of doing a main focal point, I can just do a collage of these stunning papers. And I like a focal point like this because the paper's so pretty. I have a hard time using those papers when they're that pretty. So this project was perfect for that. I'm going to cut this tape away. Just some of the packing tape. Oops. Peel it off. Just get it out of there. I put this down. So just to kind of do a masterboard theme on the back of this box here. So this will be the underneath of the box. But she is pretty. What a fun way to store all your goodies. So one day at my studio upstairs, when the house is finished being built, I will have shelving to store all these goodies in. And now I have the boxes to display it. So I'm probably going to do the other Creative Studio box that I got and just create these little storage boxes. I think I might put a divider in the middle if we have time. Some dividers inside the box itself. We'll see how we go here. Let's do another couple of these labels. So, line camera. All right, this is so cool. Just having fun putting these in. And another piece here. Find my ruler again. Oh, look, I put it to the left side. Woo! Right where I left it. Imagine that. Do you have that problem too, where you have so much stuff on your desk that you can't find anything you need? You look 20 minutes for your scissors and they're right in front of your face, only you didn't see them. That's how I craft. I'll maybe put some stamps on this too. This is going to be a fun thing to send somebody, especially in the traveling theme. Okay. I don't think this is going to show, but I'm going to use this paper anyways because it looks like it fits perfect there. Slide that in the middle. There we go. Okay. Oh, we got these too. That's pretty. Eiffel Tower. Gotta love it. So are these stickers? I'm not sure. Oh, they are stickers. Even cooler. And they're kind of got a transparency to them. Ooh, game changer. Look at that. That is cool. So you can see underneath, the writing underneath. Oh, I love those. Oh, yeah. I didn't know they did that. Let's try another one here just for fun. Let's try this one. L'Arc de Triomphe. I can never say Arc of Triumph in Paris. Been there too. Loved it. Yeah, look at that. So they're transparent. Kind of like a washi. They've got that kind of fiber feel to them. Now I kind of find it. I want this to be the cover too. Coolio. Fun. All right, so there's our box. Let's see what else needs decorating when I put it all back together. So this guy goes in here. Oh, you know what? I think what we'll do is put some paper on the inside so it looks a little bit more polished. So just something simple. I don't want to use my really nice paper for that. Just something to fill in. I was thinking maybe just a piece of white paper, but I don't have any. I've got some music note paper. Just something so the box looks a little bit more professional inside. I don't know if I want something busy like this though. Maybe we'll use tape. Do I have enough? Should I use tape? All right, let's just leave the box for now. I'll see how I feel after. All right, so I'm going to reassemble this box. Maybe a bit easier. I'm trying to do it where I'm not casting a huge shadow. So this and this are going to go in here. This and this are going to go in here. And we could always glue those and reinforce them, and then this is our box. So I think we need to do the sides. There's the top, which I've got to glue better. I'm going to take my time and glue a little nicer, especially on these. But like I said, I'd probably throw a coat of varnish on these after, just to really seal it off. So I have these edges, which I kind of like. Brown like that, but I think we will wrap them. And then we have the, so when they sit on the shelf, you can read the label here. Oops. Read the label here. And that's the decoration of the box. Okay, so let's do inside. I'm going to wrap something out here. So I think we'll go with an older looking music book. So this one is actually written on. Oh, this paper's got a fun piece of that. And then we'll decorate those sides just to finish it off. I don't even know how long my video has been. All right, so this about there. See if we can get that right. It's a little too wide. Oh, I was way off on that. Way off. I just want to wrap it around. Let's try that. I don't want to cover the back. So what I'll do, what makes sense is, sorry if this is right in your face. I'm going to just throw some glue on here. So I'm going to glue the edge here. I only have the one camera angle, so it's a little hard to show you. I'm going to glue down the side. Try and get it even. I think I'll ink that after too. So make sure that's stuck really good. And then wrap it in, and then that will cover the inside issue we were talking about before. So we'll put some here, put some here. I'll wrap it over. Get present. That side. Again, throw some real glue in there. Throw a little extra. So now I'm going to do this side. There we go. Okay. Check this. I'm going to use more of the plain side, so sorry again if it's in your face, but just throw the glue on here. I'm going to save for one of those lighting rings, I think. It's probably right in your face, I'm sorry. I just want to show you what I'm doing. If you want to reinforce the box, you can throw some glue behind these flaps as well. Help keep the box down intact, reinforced. So I'm going to wrap that in like a present. And covered the side and the inside of our box. Perfect. Okay, let's see how that looks now. So I've got the sides done. So now I can decorate the side a little bit. What should we put here? Right in your face, I'm sorry. This is such pretty paper, but I don't want to use it if it's the only one I got. Nope, there's more. Oh, there's vellum in these too. So in this collection here, I'll move that out of the way for a second. There's the same one, but in vellum. Oh my goodness. And there's the other one we used, but in vellum. Wow. Such beautiful papers. This is kind of pretty with the train on it. There's the train one in the vellum. Oh my. Oh my. This is kind of nice. Let's do this. We'll just tear a little piece off. I want to show you how to do it, but I feel like I'm shoving it right in your face because it's so close. And I definitely need to re-glue this. And I don't mind it torn. I really don't. But if it drives you crazy being imperfect, then definitely take the time and glue everything down really well. I'll probably end up tearing things even more just to make it look like an old box and inking things more in a minute. I just love the look of the old, beaten up, used a lot kind of vibe. So things like this don't bother me at all. But they might bother you, so if they do, then I totally get it. If you need to take your time and glue things really well, and I really should. But there's a certain kind of pressure when you're crafting on a film and a video. You want to make sure that the video's not 100 hours long and that you're actually accomplishing something in that time. And then I thought we could do a label. So this is the right way up. Where'd all those pretty labels go? Just use one of these. These aren't stickers, right? Just want to make sure. Everything's a surprise in this box. You never know. I think these are just paper. Oh. Nope. They're stickers. There you go. So those labels I was gluing down, they're stickers. Am I centered? So there you go. That looks kind of cool. And then I'll, sorry, trying to get it out of your face here. Just gonna vintage it up a bit. Really up on those beaten corners. Wow, they're stickers. So there you go. I had no idea. I thought they were just paper labels. Even better. Who doesn't love stickers? It's so much easier. Especially with my gluing skills. Cut there. My impatient gluing skills. I really admire those YouTubers who cut very precisely and take the extra time to really glue things well. It's just a level of professionalism I haven't mastered yet. There we go. So hopefully that's not so much in your face. And then let's find another sticker. Oh, there's this one. Yeah, the whole time I'm thinking they're paper cutouts, but they're actually peel away stickers. So there you go. You get even more surprises as you play with your Creative Studios box. Let's put that there. All right, so there's the box so far. Get rid of those. There's this. I'm working way off center here for some reason. There's this. There's the side. And now we'll play it inside. And what I thought I would do is maybe put some dividers in here. Let's see what I've got for cardboard. I have an old leftover watercolor book here. Let's try this. Just so you can divide your labels a little more if you want to. You don't have to do this, obviously. You can just use the storage. I have a very dull pencil here. And I'm going to say, let's chop this first. Move this out of the way for a second. Let's see here. I'm going to, what do I want here? What did I just measure? I measured the length, right? Yeah, so I don't know the height yet. So I am just going to chop this off. Come on. Move this out of the way. And then I'm going to chop it lengthwise to what I need, which looks like 6 3/4 inches, okay, give or take. I And then I think I'm just going to use some tape to put that in. It's a little too long. So let's chop it a little shorter. And I'm just eyeballing. That might be too short now. Yeah, a little too short, but that's okay, because I'm kind of tape it in. So now I just want to kind of eyeball the height of it. And you can, of course, take your time and measure all this. But there's my mark of how high it is. Maybe take it down just a little so there's no obstacle in the closing the lid. And you can wrap these as well. I'm not going to do that now, but you could wrap these in that really pretty paper. I think I'm just going to do 3 sections in this box. Okay, I'll move this out of the way. Put this, so you can finish all these edges. You can finish the back of the box. But I think I'm just going to put these down. Yeah. And I'm going to use this tape, duct tape, because it's handy and it's very strong and it's easy to use. If you don't get it stuck to your fingers. And I'm just going to put some dividers in. And that way I can just divide my labels into themes or whatever it is I need to divide them into. Sorry for the shadows. So now I have a place to put all my little tiny cutout labels that are, for me, scattered all over in a really pretty box, decorated by the product that came in the box. Even cooler. Okay, I should have glued those. I think I will. I'm gonna pull them out a little bit. Whoops, and throw some glue in there just to help reinforce that box. I'm gonna have to hold that for a second, just so the box doesn't keep pulling away like that. And hold that for a hot minute, my friend would say. Okay, so we keep holding that. Could even put a piece of tape on those corners if we wanted. Really should be holding them for a minute. I haven't used the stamps yet. I want to use the stamp. Stamp the bottom. I don't know. I didn't get to use those. Running out of time, I think, too. I've used a bit of time. So I'm going to throw this in real quick. And get my dividers done. Yeah, and you can go around and clean up, cover up all this tape if you want. If it bothers you. But it's more about functionality on the inside and decoration on the outside. Okay, and this guy. Chop that one in half. Okay. That's not even straight. Let's try that again. Here we go. Oops, I lost the tape. I lost the tape. Yeah, you can go around and reinforce all those box corners and glue them in if you want a stronger box. If you want the box to move a little less. But there we go. I think that works really well. That's really cute. And I would definitely glue this in. This side glued, but this side didn't. I didn't hold it long enough. Let's use a piece of tape. This video just keeps going and going. But It's so much fun creating these things. Just to reinforce the box just a wee bit. Especially if you're going to be using it a lot, you know? You want to make it stronger. There we go. So now I have my little dividers. I can put my labels in before I lose them. You can put your stamps in there. Where's the rest of my labels? See, because they get scattered all over the desk. And then they get lost. I put all my sticker labels, even cooler. So happy to hear their stickers. So now I have a little spot for those. I have a spot for these ones I got last week. I wonder if the washi tape would fit in here. Rolled up, so you can move these over to store your washi tape. And then I'll probably do that with the other box actually, because then I have a place to keep everything that I want. So there we go. There's our little box. And then I would write on here. I'm probably going to type it out and print it because I have horrible handwriting, but I would write stickers or mini labels in here. And that's what I would keep in my box. There's more. So now I have a home for these things and a really pretty storage box with some really beautiful paper on it. And again, I would beat this up. I'd probably kind of work the paper to tear around the edges even more. Just because I really, really like that look, that the box gets used a lot. Maybe even take my scissors and kind of rough up the edge. That's the look I like. Some of you are probably cringing right now, thinking, no. My mom would cringe. She liked everything in its place, neat and tidy. And I, the complete opposite. I don't know how I'm her daughter. The messier it looked, the more I liked it. There we go. Add a little ink. Give it a little bit more of an antique vibe. Really liking it. Oops. And now I have my storage box with a label and a really pretty back. And of course you can put ribbon around it. You can do anything you want. And then you could do another one and store them and label them. Label this one as well. Say washi tape. Well, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed that. Definitely go over to your creative studios and have a look and see if anything there inspires you, because they have some beautiful product. And I'm more than happy to share it with you guys. I just love it. I didn't even get to use the stamps today, but I can stamp something so you can see at least what their stamps look like. There's this one right here. Where'd that other one go? I put it in the box, didn't I? So you can only see the quality of the stamp. All right, go down. There we go. And it's got this kind of paper backing that I usually pull off. And what ink do I have handy? I don't know what. I've got this darker ink here because the vintage photo I don't think will show up as nice. This one's a little bit darker. This is Cocoa by Exclusive Inks. And I'm just going to ink it up. I don't know how wet this ink is. Hopefully there's enough on there. Find the right way. Ooh, find the right way up. And try and get my hand out of the source of light. And they're spongy, so they're nice to push on. And there's the stamp. It's really pretty. Got a real vintage vibe to it as well. So there you go. That's an idea of what comes in these kits. And how much fun they are to open. And they're very exciting. I find them very exciting anyways. I also didn't use one of these. Or one of these on there. It just keeps going. I mean, I just keep going and going. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you have a great day. And thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you again soon, guys. Take care. Bye.